Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from Sunday, the 6th of December to Saturday, the 12th of December 2020. And this is for you coming from Gemini. Before I begin, here's my email address. And if you would like to have a 90-minute session with me, which will cost you USD $50 to know your next 9 years, based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms, I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers and how to do that with a lot of success. More than that, I will show you how to benefit when you can meet that soul that you have and connect to the soul that's already with you, that inner spirit that you have. People who have done that are so special in the world. We'll talk more about that later and other ways of your lucky colors and on and on. You coming from Gemini, Sunday, the 6th of December, is going to be a very lucky day for you. Morning and afternoon, the planets of reward are there. So take charge of where you want to go and meet people who can you benefit from them. Is it for the job? Is it for the business? Because these are materialistically minded planets, not just friendship planets. They want to make money for you. They want to give you good connections. So for whatever reason you want to somehow make it better, in this morning and afternoon of Sunday, 6th of December, go there and meet people and make the connections. Dress well and look good because there's a planet also that will reward you in a romance. Evening and nightfall are the planets of unexpected goodness. So you're going to be very lucky in the evening, nightfall in a very unexpected way. How exciting is that? And more than that, you may have the leadership role, which means that people want to listen to you. People want to see you and see something that you say. And so you take that important role, meet important people in the evening nightfall period, and just get what you want. You may bump into somebody most unexpectedly that may set off the spark for romance for all that we know, or even to talk about business. Monday, the 7th of December. That's not a good morning and afternoon. You're meant to be disappointed and let down. You're meant to be cheated in some way. So don't believe everything that's promised to you in any area of your life or by anyone. And drive very carefully. The planets of accident are also there. Accidents are not only physical, but they are verbal accidents like leading to arguments. And also planetary wise, you have to be careful that money can be lost very easily. So focus very carefully on business and job areas. A mistake will be very costly. Evening and nightfall turns very lucky. That's how a day can change. Evening and nightfall, what you say, what you do will be excellent. You'll be a genius of some kind, coming out with fabulous ideas. So go and meet people who you can benefit from because you are going to use this magic given to you in the evening nightfall. No point just going out for the fun of it. Be materialistically minded. Chase what you want for the job, for the business, for the romance, for whatever. And you'll get that done very nicely for yourself, evening and nightfall. Monday, the 7th of December. Tuesday, the 8th of December, is another 24 hours of good luck for you. Morning and afternoon, long term planets are there. Go find something to do or something to plan, long term wise. And you'll see morning and afternoon, whether at work, whether in business, whether having lunch with somebody, whatever, you are going to do something which is going to start a bonding of some kind. A bonding simply means getting closer to the people who can help you. That's the bonding we want. Evening and nightfall, very lucky and very rewarding. You're going to be rewarded in many, many ways. And the chances of you being lucky are immense in the evening nightfall. Chase for that romance that you want. Go out with family members if that's what you want. Go for places where you can hunt for a better job or get more business. It's all wide open for you. You need to make up your mind what you want and go there and get it. Be materialistically driven. Wednesday, the 9th of December, some fire planets are around and they will make your words very fiery. They make your actions very provocative. So don't let that happen, whether at place of work or in business or having lunch or wherever you are. Show the opposite. Use words which are soft and tender. Use a tone of voice which is so good. Show the chance of being part of a team would be better. You'll quieten these planets of aggressiveness that way. Evening and nightfall nasty. You don't want to be out because things can go very wrong, including accidents of any kind. So drive very carefully evening nightfall. Don't go and get caught with company that drinks too much or does other things where you can be the victim or made use of. And tell yourself to avoid groups of people who you know are not good for you because you can be later on exposed with whatever you have been doing as well. Thursday, the 10th of December, is a day full of ego, morning and afternoon especially. So the ego part of you will be taking the lead. And it's not one of your best planets, by the way. It makes you just look silly in wanting to promote yourself as a leader. I prefer you to be part of a team Thursday, the 10th of December, morning and afternoon. Because when you get things wrong, the blame, the finger of blame will come straight at you. And you don't want to be that to be exposed in a wrong way. So, morning and afternoon of Thursday, the 10th of December, be part of a team. You'll do much better. You'll be able to be helped along by people because having an ego means you're thinking emotionally. We want you to think logically. Evening and nightfall, very lucky. Long term planets are there. And these long term planets bring plenty of opportunities long term wise. So there's a bonding taking place, whether for job, whether for business, whether for the romance, whether for the family. Perfectly wonderful planets, hour by hour, evening and nightfall, they make it better and better for you. Friday, the 11th of December. Oh, you're so emotional and not in a very proper way. And it's a working day, Friday, 11 December. And you're going to miss your deadlines by dreaming about how to get over this and how to get over that, or who you're having lunch with and who you're having dinner with. So put aside this emotional planet by repeating to yourself three words: logic, facts, figures. That will remind you that you are at work, and that will get your plans through and your deadlines on time. So be careful. You can be also very oversensitive in this morning and afternoon and take things too personally. No point. Tell yourself it's a working place. You're not there for popularity. You're there to show your expertise and show that. Evening and nightfall, the anger planets are there. So morning and afternoon, emotional planets. Evening and nightfall, anger planets. The extreme taking place. And what happens? Well, you get angry very, very fast in the evening nightfall period. And the words that you will say will be very sharp. Obviously, you're going to be provoked into doing that. Obviously, you're going to be angered by people for doing that. So choose your company very, very carefully. Choose your company very carefully. And that's the way to avoid problems in the evening nightfall period. Go home early. Don't stay on too late because some of these planets, while you are angry, may create accidents as well. Saturday, the 12th of December. Now, this is not a good morning and afternoon for you at all. If ever things could go wrong, they were dying to go wrong in this morning and afternoon. Saturday, the 12th of December. Whether at work, whether in business, big time mistakes can be made. Big time arguments will lead to big time fights. Enemies can be created very easily. And accidents of all kind are waiting to happen. That's the kind of morning and afternoon of Saturday, the 12th December. So you don't want to be there in the limelight. You want to be part of a team. You want to be looked after rather than taking charge. That's the way you'll quieten these planets down. You'll quieten the exposure to risk down, and you'll be safer. Evening and nightfall, the ego planets take over. So morning and afternoon tendency to be dominating and difficult. Evening and nightfall, very egoistic, no good, because these are also not positive planets. Showing off your ego this way is only showing off your faults and your weaknesses this way. So tell yourself again, be part of a team and enjoy yourself in the company of people. Even if you are not noticed, never mind. You'll be happier this way. Now for this 90-minute session. Yes, I have a way of talking to you, and this 90 minutes, I'll use it to help you know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, looking at your palms. More than that, I'll show you how to connect to that powerful energy you have. I call it the soul. Some call it the spirit. Some call it the guide. It's there. And once you can connect to that, you will be that wonderful type of person who is going to be special in the world. These people are super rich and super famous and super happy and everything's super because they have connected. That's how they become different from other people with their ideas as well in every profession. And I'll show you how to get there and to formulate your own lucky lottery numbers if you're into lotteries. More than that, how to benefit from your lucky colors and lucky gemstones and lucky days and lucky directions, on and on. It's going to be an interesting 90-minute session for you, never had before. Then you will go away with plenty of powerful information. And what about knowing your next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year? So here again is my email. Give yourself a chance to know that. And all it will cost you is USD $50. And you're going to be on top of it for the next 9 years at least. Until then, I wish you a good week. Thank you and goodbye.